Hello and welcome to Snowrunner News, and we have new mods in Snowrunner mods.io. I'm UK Gamer 808 and I'll take you through the latest Snowrunner news as it happens. Now, we haven't got much news today, but we have got the pending release of Phase 1 in a couple of days' time, and Snowrunner have tweeted as a couple of GIFs and a couple of screenshots of the vehicles what are coming. I was a bit concerned that we haven't had an update yet, and here we are 48 hours before the drop of the new Phase 1, and we still haven't had an update for console, and we need an update before we get any other crap, we really do. But I've sent them an email and they said, well, they fobbed me off. I'll show you that in a bit. Anyway, so the first one we're looking at, this was put up the other day, which is the TUS 16 Action, and a length of 5.8 meters and a width of 2.3 meters. Only got 110 litre capacity on that, and it's got a switchable all-wheel drive and switchable diff lock, and I think they are upgrades on the map as it is, because there is about 5 or 6 upgrades on the Lake Coved map. And then the next one they put up is the Ford F750, which is 7.7 meters long, that one, 2.35 meters wide, and fuel capacity of 140 litre tank, so not too bad as long as it doesn't guzzle a lot. Now with that one it says a all-wheel drive with upgrade, and then diff lock is always on, so that's not an upgrade on that. And then we move on to, we have a couple of gifts which was dropped a couple of days ago. Now we have the first one is the Taiga 6436 stripes and stripes skin, which was they showed us the other day, and it's like, yeah, big deal. To be honest, I'm not really bothered about skins for vehicles. I think it's a bit of cop-out for content myself. And then the next gift we come on to is the prototype exploration units, which you're going to need on Lake Coved. I think that is for actually search and recover the bomber and what have you. I'm just assuming, because I don't know the exact details on that at the moment. But that's all we've had from Snowrunner today, really. No update news or nothing. So there you go. So we just have to wait and see, and hopefully this phase is going to drop and everything's going to be good. But I've got my doubts. I really have. I really wanted to. They said we were going to get a couple of updates before Lake Coved was dropped, and here we are. We still haven't got an update. We still haven't got tasks working. Contests are still not working. And, you know, we've got major issues with trailers in co-op games where they're just tornado. We're having Snowrunner tornadoes still, so it's not good, is it? But what can we do? We just got to get on with it. And if they screw up, I'm going to be ranting at them big time. I really am, because I've told them my concern, and they've sort of said, well, no, it's all right. So here's the email I sent on Focus Forums earlier, and is at Jellyfish. A bit concerned that it's 48 hours before the Phase 1 drops, and the console players have a very big game but still waiting for an update. And fair play, he come back and said, hi UK Gamer 808, the update also includes a ton of fixes and quality of life improvements. It's not just new content for season pass owners. This should be the case in every other content. And I thought, well, I know that, but we should be getting an update before that, because I replied with that, but surely we should have an update before new content is going to be dropped, as the last update improved the game, but after a week we had Snowrunner tornadoes, tasks are not available, and many contests not working. I've been trying to get the contents in White Valley to work for 2 or 3 weeks. I would have expected an update last week, as time is running out to get an update and test it. That's my main concern. I just hope it's not going to be like Groundhog Day all over again. We get an update and then it causes even more grief. But what can we do? Nothing. They think it's all in hand, so it better be, because I will kick their ass if it comes out and we have major issues. I really will. But let's go on to Snowrunner mods.io, where we've got quite a few mods in there today. Now the first one is Better Adjustments and Improvements by Kazja12. And he's got the price set to 1, so everything will cost a pound. No rank restrictions, regional restrictions as well, and everything is locked. He's also done a load of other stuff on there, and we're not going to list all of it. And then we have the next one is a new map, Russian Countryside by Hetshod, and nothing on that whatsoever. It's a map. Right, thanks for that. Yeah, and then we have the Khan trailer by Joku Van Me or something like that. And that's just an off-road trailer. Well, I can see that by the picture. There's nothing in the description apart from still have problems working on it. Then the Pacific P12W Blue Line by Obi Wayne, and he's also done the Longhorn 4520 red line and the Pacific P16 blue line, and he's tweaked around with the engines on all those three basically. And with the Pacific P16 he's added a switchable all-wheel drive. Then we have the Tatra Truck Phoenix by a Ring 3R. Now that's come from Farming Simulator 17, and that is a really good truck in Farming Simulator. It goes anywhere. It's a good little hauler, so it's great to see that over onto Snowrunner. And then we come on to the next map, which is Aspen Hills by Remo 667, and he's added cargo deliveries on that, vehicle and trailers around the map, and he's had a couple of high saddle hauls on that as well. So fair play, he's been kicking out quite a few mods as Remo 667. And then we have the improved Chevy CK 1500 by Mex Mike 181, and he's added the fuel 150 litres on that. You got permanent diff lock and lots of tyre options available. So that's your lot for today's SnowRunner news and SnowRunner mods IO. Hopefully, well, it normally happens, I'll do a video and then 20 minutes later they'll give us an update or some crap like that, but I've been waiting all day to do this, so the video's done. Hopefully you might see another video shortly, and if it is, then that will just be an update. But we don't normally get updates at this time of day. Normally they come in the morning, so I'm not holding my breath for it. Righto, big thanks for watching SnowRunner News and SnowRunner Mods IO. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I will see you on the next episode.